We have bad backs.
We getting bad backs, bruh.
We getting old, bro.
Well, also, because I've been with my back, not with my knees at work, so that fucks me up.
I thought your knees at your back.
They say don't bend with your back, bend with your knees, but
You fucking still do it.
rules.
On my knees.
Welcome back to the Holmes Bros podcast. You've been waiting for 2 weeks, and we'll tell you why. But first off, as always, sit down, whip it out. Episode 25, I believe.
Let me check.
It's been a while since we've, been talking to you guys, and we'll get into why that has been happening.
25.
Yeah, episode 25, start of season 2. As you saw, season 25, episode 24 had different
Background?
thumbnail. That was supposed to be the start of season 2, but this will be the official start of season 2. New background, or new thumbnail, I should say.
Yeah.
Hopefully quality sounds better. I changed the pattern of the microphone, so hopefully it sounds...
Because he's always on the front, but now he switched it to
all-around sound.
All around podcast.
That's what Google said. It was better for podcasts, so hopefully it sounds better to you guys.
You're using Google for this?
Yeah.
Okay, that works, I guess.
So we've been away for 2 weeks.
A lot to catch up on.
So let's tell them why.
You weren't.
2 Mondays ago, I had a sore throat, so obviously talking for me was a no-go. Then I was sick for another 2 weeks, so you don't want to hear coughing and sniffling in the microphone for the whole 45 minutes to an hour podcast.
That's because, guys, you don't want to hear that.
That's disgusting. So, we're back today with season 2 starting off strong. I am not healthy. I'm still a little, sniffly, a little coughing here and there. I'm going to try to hold it in, make sure I don't sound disgusting.
For you guys.
25 episodes in, or 20, I should say
24 episodes in. This is 25th.
Yeah, but since we restarted the podcast in the new studio, we still haven't had a guest, so we're killing it. But honestly, fuck the guests. We don't need guests. We had guests on Discord, and that was fine. But it's hard to get guests over here. As I said last time, it's on a Monday. And also some changes I'm going to make. When we talk about current events on the podcast, I'm going to try to upload this as early as possible. The latest I would be on a Friday, but the earliest could be on a Wednesday. Because we are going to talk about March Madness. Because the finals game happens tonight at 8:30, so we're going to talk about that.
Around 8:30, yeah.
But since Dylan and I have been away for 2 weeks, we're going to catch up on what has been going on.
Mm-hmm.
And just basically a recap of what we missed while we were away. And get back to speed on what we got going on. Dylan is playing on his phone, so I'll go first.
I'm trying to get to the March Madness things. Should start with it?
Well, first of all, I was sick most of the time we were away, so nothing big happened with that. Also, I was this most recent weekend, I went to see the Sixers play at the Wells Fargo Center in Philadelphia, in South Philly. They lost, but that's fine. It was still a good experience, good seats.
There was some fire.
There was some fire at the show, so as you guys know, if there's fire at a show, that means, or a game, it's just 10 times better because there's fire.
The whole time, but does it at certain times you want to really get to it.
Had great seats. Getting down there was easy, but leaving the stadium was a pain in the ass, like it is as always. Um, Also, I finished Star Wars series, the Star Wars movies 1 through 6. I finished. I watched in the order they released, like 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. So, yeah. I'll let Dylan recap his time while we were away, and then we'll both get up to speed on what's happening this weekend, and also talk about March Madness, and then whatever the fuck. So, what did we miss from your side, Dylan, while we were gone for 2 weeks, slacking off, and playing with ourselves and shit?
First of all, what the fuck?
Happy April.
Well, most of the time I just was working. Most of the time, getting the money. A lot of friends have surprised me at work. Like Tommy and Ardika, they always surprise me at work. Working on seeing a lot more hot females are coming in because it's seeing warmer out, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm just telling you, like I would enjoy work a lot better if it was warmer out, and these temperatures were just a lot better.
Yeah, an exact week ago, it was like 83 degrees out, and
Mhm.
today it's like in the 40s. So,
And tomorrow's gonna be in the 30s. It was even worse.
piss poor. I'm not a fan.
No one's a fan of this shit.
This weather sucks.
No one's a fan of this shit, man. Like, I wish for like had like a good day where it was 80 degrees every single freaking day.
Yeah.
But we can't do this shit, man.
I guess we're not fortunate enough to have that.
Nope, we're not.
It sucks.
Suck.
But it's whatever, I guess.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter. It's whatever.
I would say that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I would say that.
Yeah, but soon enough we'll be able to have the warm weather back. Baseball season has started. So yeah, that means warmer weather is on its way.
Now let's go to what's happening this coming weekend.
All right. Well, Friday, Jamie, Dylan, and I are going to have to eat, but that's not that important. Cause Saturday, April 12th, the three amigos, Jamie, Dylan, and I, are going to Ocean City, New Jersey for a whole day trip.
Boardwalk.
The boardwalk. We are gonna have a great time. Just enjoying the weather, enjoying the Gulf.
And then if the weather stays the same on Sunday, right now it's saying 35 and partly sunny, we will put up the awning on our deck. I've been waiting for this moment, and if you know, the saddest time of the year is when we tend to take it down.
Yeah, so Sunday, the 13th, we're going to put the awning up on the deck to get ready for the Easter party that's happening
April 19th.
April 19th, the day before Easter. We're celebrating Easter because it was. Hold on. Okay, so yeah, so we are celebrating Easter the day before Easter. Sounds about right.
Well, that's a good thing because if it was on the day of Easter, everyone has work next day probably.
It was my idea to have this party on a Saturday because I'm like, why would we have a party Sunday? Get fucking shit faced.
Then go to work next day.
Then go to work next day. Why just like get shit faced on a Saturday, wake up with a hangover and just relax?
I remember what happened the night before.
Yeah, forget the night before.
Wife's always faced.
Well, I'm doing meth. We won't remember it though, so we're fine. We're chilling.
But I'll tell you, work is still giving me not many hours. I'm working only 2 days this week and 4 days next week. 16-hour week next week before Easter. So yeah, that's pretty much what's going on in the world right now.
I'm working a lot this week.
I know you're not.
Today and tomorrow, I got 2 9-hour shifts, and then Wednesday and Thursday I got 7 hours, and then Friday I got 8 hours.
Friday's 9 to 5, right?
Oh yeah.
What are the sounds, man?
So yeah, that's what's going on.
Too much work and cold temperatures.
And Easter.
And Easter, yeah. Guys, I can't believe it's already Easter, guys. Easter's in 2 weeks.
And the Masters happening the same Easter weekend.
Yeah, that's just happening. And yeah, I've been I was doing something on my phone earlier. Like I think it was yesterday. I was playing PGA, right? 223. And every time I had music playing through my speaker. What face, man?
Huh?
Why the face? Yeah, that face. Anyway, I was doing doing some with the Masters on PGA, and every time that I got a bogey, I would change the song, or bogey or lower. However, when I got a par or higher, the song would stay.
Makes you play better if you want to hear the song that's playing.
So I made like maybe 2 eagles, a lot of birdies, a lot of pars, and like probably 1 or 2 bogeys.
So, guys, I know this is way out of date, but University of Kentucky got kicked out of March Madness. They're my pick, and they got the boot.
Well, I got the.
So tonight around 8:30, it'll be the Florida Gators.
Yeah.
Versus the University of Houston.
I have whatever
their
tournament here.
Whatever their mascot is.
What?
Houston, University of Houston.
I don't even know. Well, let's see.
The gay boys.
Houston beat SIUE.
I don't care. I want to know their mascot is.
Okay. Is it University of Kentucky?
No. Okay, Google.
Houston.
What is University of Houston's mascot?
The University of Houston's mascot is the cougar.
The Cougars versus the Gators.
Who wins?
Well, I'm picking Florida to win because they beat Auburn, and Auburn was like the top favorite to win this whole thing.
We don't have brackets. We don't have brackets because
we're gonna do brackets, but I'm picking Florida.
Usually when we have brackets, we end in tears.
Yeah.
And we don't want that to happen again.
So the last episode we recorded, it was before March Madness started.
Yeah.
In 2 weeks, we're down to the last 2 teams tonight.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. By the time you guys listen to this episode, you already know who won March Madness. So
we'll see if Wyatt's happy on next Monday or not.
Yeah. Or like also another thing with season 2 that's gonna be new is we could post 2 podcasts in 1 week. So like we might post we might record tomorrow to do like aftermath of March Madness. Like also the second episode that we would post during the week would be like a shorter one because it's be like an update because I realized recording on a Monday and then posting on a Friday, all of our shit's outdated by the end of the week, so it's kind of like, why?
Well, I'm off tomorrow, so that's be easy for us to do that.
Only if you want to, and then like something crazy happen.
Like Houston being
like Houston just fucking went off and killed Florida, and the coach just killed them all. Like if mass murder happened,
they ain't doing that.
Yeah, if that happens, then we have to cover it. But also, baseball. That's about it.
Yeah. Baseball.
No, I know this is also outdated because we haven't been here for 2 weeks. But there has been a thing about the Yankees. They're using a torpedo bat. Because
that's cheating.
One of their games, they scored 20 runs.
That's impossible.
So, They said it was the torpedo bat. Sounds like a fucking.
They were talking about that in the Phillies game.
Sounds like an
Yesterday.
awesome game if that was actually a game for a PlayStation. Coming to PS2, 2 players or torpedo bat. Sounds like like a candy bar. Like Zach Ertz. Sounds like a candy bar. Well, like torpedo bat. I would eat it.
That could be a real crunch.
Mmm. Yeah.
Oh, the
Would.
crunch bar.
Yeah.
Oh, and guys, Wyatt and I have tried freeze-dried Jolly Ranchers.
And you motherfuckers have it? What the fuck are you doing? They're so good. So for some reason, freeze-dried is like the top new candy these days.
And Wyatt said that they even taste better than 1-Up.
Yeah, if you guys have tried 1-Up, is another popular freeze-dried candy. And
But
Jolly Rancher freeze-dried has beat that out. Because Jolly Rancher, from what I know, is a fan favorite.
and I also bought Skittles and Sour Skittles, by the way, too.
Yeah, I know. I didn't have any of those.
I'm going to the freeze-dried before I open that up.
Yeah.
So we're gonna finish up the freeze-dried Jolly Ranchers before we try the sour and regular Skittles.
Yeah.
The Skittles are the best.
Oh my god.
You okay? Just water?
They can hear that. Guys, if you can hear the water flowing in the background, someone flushed the toilet.
Yeah. That's what happened, I guess.
See, this is why we gotta move the podcast studio upstairs, man. It's away from all these sounds and shit.
Yeah. Apparently, but
We don't have a table upstairs.
no, we don't.
Shitty.
We don't have a table upstairs. Well, we have a TV table. That's not gonna do much. And we can bring this bit. We can bring this upstairs. Put it in your room or something, or put it in the hallway and just say, "Hey."
Yeah, we're not gonna put our podcast in a hallway. That's first of all, that's too much echo, and also there's nowhere to sit. It's not gonna record in a fucking hallway.
So would you want to do it in like a room with our gaming chairs?
That's how we used to do it.
We used to do it.
If you watch episode 1 through 12, that's how we used to do it. In my room, with a different mic, and in our office chairs.
Yeah, but these chairs we're seeing now don't have any cushion. Don't have any cushion on the backs, but the cushions on the actual seat, no cushions on the back.
Yeah.
And Wyatt and I have bad backs. I know Wyatt's in his 20s, I'm in my 30s, but listen, we have bad backs.
We getting bad backs, bruh.
We getting old, bro.
Well, also, because I bend with my back, not with my knees at work, so that fucks me up.
I think it's on your knees and your back.
They say don't bend with your back, bend with your knees, but fuck
You fucking still do it.
rules.
On my knees, only on my knees. I'm going to be going to scan something. However, if I lift, it's always on my back, not my legs.
Oh yeah, left with your legs, not your back. That's what it is, not.
But you lift with your back.
Yeah. Not supposed to, but what you gonna do?
I don't know.
Legs are sore.
You gotta do it. You gotta do all that shit, right?
Yeah, today was a long day. 9 hours. The first 9 hours took a long, long time.
You're no shit tomorrow.
Yeah, no, 9 hours tomorrow.
But then you have the 8 hours on. Well, 8 hours on Friday.
Yeah.
It was 2 7-hour shifts, Wednesday and Thursday.
Yeah, and to make sure I don't get 2 hours overtime.
And that's me, because I have 4 hours on Wednesday and Thursday. But Friday, dude, Friday's gonna be lit. We gotta figure out what we're gonna do first. What are you told on Friday?
We gotta figure out a place to go to dinner.
I know. It's only Monday,
Could be
bro.
Courthouse, could be Appetites. Could be Movie Tavern. Could be Marchwood. Could be A restaurant, you know.
You know what I want to go? A restaurant. That's what I pick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to a bar. I mean,
Applebee's.
Friday is gonna be hard to find some place to go.
Applebee's.
You get everything from Facebook anyway.
The fancy like Applebee's on date night. Barbecue steak with Oreo shake.
Fuck that song hits country. I hate country music, guys.
Oh, fuck me. I'm going to Nashville, Tennessee in July.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
We're going to the zoo.
But when?
Can I go in the beginning of June?
Okay, you remember, you're picking the date.
A Saturday in the beginning of June.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to get off that day.
Oh, yeah.
And then we're going to go to the Cape May Zoo sometime in July. And we're going to Philadelphia sometime in August. And I hear there's giraffes in every single zoo. Except for Brandywine. Brandywine has goats.
Ew! That's what Cape May has too. Cape May has goats and giraffes.
But there's snakes.
Yeah.
A lot.
I know Elmwood has one. They used to have two, but the other one died.
There's snakes, man. And if you're afraid of snakes, I understand, because some of them can be venomous.
I know, thank the chicken wing.
So you won't carry get bitten by a venomous snake.
Nah, I'll suck the shit out of it.
That'll still be your bloodstream, though. If you spit it out, then it's in your bloodstream. Just go to the hospital and get any venom.
I'm like, hey, put it through my dick. That's where it bit me.
Kill the venom from there. Sir, why would you put it there? It bit me in
That's
the
where it
dick.
bit me in the dick. Unless you know, suck out a doctor. Yeah, fucking suck it. Just put the needle in me and tell me. I get the most veins in my dick. It's so hard all the time. Fucking juice me up, doc.
Usually in the
Hotter to
summer.
suck the venom out.
Usually in the summertime.
Yeah.
But the thing is about summertime is, guys, it's 100 already in Arizona. I'm pretty sure. Let me check that real quick. It's 105 years ago. There we go. Let's see. Really as shit. Did you see?
Fuck. So the hottest day so far in Arizona will be on Friday with a high of 99 degrees. Doing you wire. It's already 100. I think it was nice as fuck. And we're here. The highs we in 30s tomorrow.
Okay, let's switch again. It's gonna be 42 tomorrow.
That's not much better.
47, 58, 49, 49 on Saturday.
49 on Saturday?
Yeah, and then 58 on Sunday. Wait, is this Saturday? Really cloudy in the morning, then becoming probably sunny. Chance of rain.
Great.
40%.
Great.
But is that in the city? Oh, in the city says a 50% chance of rain on 12.
Well, guys, thank God that both places we want to go miniature golfing are inside.
Tuesday, 67 degrees.
Huh?
Tuesday,
Next Tuesday?
the 15th, 67 degrees and mostly sunny.
67? Oh, yeah.
And then the next day, 59.
I hate people.
59.
Like, guys, you don't understand. If you live in like a warm climate or a cold climate, it stays.
43 and 60.
It stays constant. If you're in PA, you're gonna fucking have shorts one day, the next day you're gonna have to wear a winter jacket and long johns. Like, who the fuck made it like this?
Do you think we had a decent winter with enough snow or not?
No. We need more.
We had a snowstorm that dropped 3 feet like that one time in 2013.
I saw 2 weeks ago or a week ago that today tomorrow on Tuesday we're supposed to get a winter mix.
Now I switched it.
Now they switched to just
Rain.
rain and shit.
And cold temperatures. I heard, and I also heard that Buffalo could be getting more snow.
Of course, why not? Yeah, just fucking pile it on.
I know, like 3 to 6
Just
inches.
fucking wait, hold on.
It could be 3 to 6 inches of snow.
Oh,
3 to 6.
3 to 6 inches in Buffalo.
That's what I heard.
They're fucking retarded up there. They're fucking like. That's crazy.
That's too much, man.
Like, don't they just get tired of it? Like, if I'm in Buffalo, I'm like, okay, it's middle of April. They call for 3 to 6 inches.
This is not Buffalo, this is what's over.
Are you gonna snow tomorrow?
And tonight.
Interesting.
Live up there, you don't want to live up there, man.
So,
When
tomorrow's
snows.
high is 34.
And the low is 23.
Yeah, that's why I'm never going up there.
You want to listen here. Our low tomorrow night is 27. And Wednesday's night's low is 35. The warmest low we're going to have is next Monday, 50. A low of 50 and a high of 61.
No. Just come on. We need the warm weather just to stay. It's kind of getting annoying.
Well, it's 80 degrees last, like,
It's
few hours ago.
It's getting annoying.
if we started, it was nice. It was very
When?
nice. No, like a few hours ago.
Last week on Monday.
The 20, no, yes, yeah, but I'm talking about March 29th. It was 80 degrees, and I was in Westchester. Walking around, having a good old time with my friends.
And I was sick. As a dog.
It's okay. You're not sick now. I hear sounds, man.
Me too.
Did they hear it? Oh, shit. Guys.
They heard the water running. They heard the heater turn on.
Oh, we know we change our podcast setup.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Maybe this week we can figure out where we're gonna put it.
Yeah, I wonder if we can move it further back in there. I don't know.
But you said you wanted it upstairs.
I know we don't have anywhere to put it. There's no room in my office space.
No, I know, because your office is super small. There's no place in my area either.
There is one spot, but we're not gonna do it.
Where was it?
Be like in the corner.
Near the window? Yeah. I won't do that. Because shit can happen up there. But, it'll work. It'll work for now, right?
Yeah,
Here,
I get like as soon enough the heater will be not running at all.
the AC will be on.
Yeah.
Well, it still sucks. The AC doesn't do anything for us at all. It just keeps it more colder down here than ever. But,
Soon enough the dehumidifier will be running again.
yeah, we can't ban the podcast. So. But it does help. It does help it stay cool down here, though.
Yeah.
And that big old thing, that fan over there,
Yeah.
that's gonna be outside
Yeah. Hopefully we have
On-
nice
on
weather
Easter.
for Easter.
Oh my dude! I think I'll get that forecast by Friday.
I hope so.
So like this Friday, when I'm off, when you guys come home, you and Jane come home, I just say, hey guys, Easter circle's looking good.
I don't like the idea of not knowing what's gonna happen. I'm nervous because I want to burn on the solo stove.
Yeah, people are saying that. Like I was talking, about that. I'm like, should we do the solo stove? For those who don't know, a solo stove is the smallest fire pit. Well, smoke from the beginning. Then once it gets going, there's no more smoke.
Yeah.
So yeah, and actually it works pretty well. There's a video on Wyatt's Instagram, I think, or I think it's you're in Jimmy's Instagram. On a TikTok that has you starting fire, or at least
Yeah. If you go like on TikTok Jamie's.
No, you're in Jamie's. Let me have this group.
No, it's not. It's not on there.
You sure?
I'm sure.
I'm gonna look for it though because I need it. I'm gonna see what's going on. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna look for it though. I just want to see what it's actually on. And I just want to see. Is it on Jamie's? Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Did you cooking? The cod.
Yeah.
Are you sure it's on? That's not the fire pit. Oh, there's you.
Yeah.
There's no sound, but we can still watch it.
No, turn it up.
That's why. But look at this. He's starting the fire, and he's a third firefighter.
Fire starter too.
Okay. But guys, we have a soda stove, and Wyatt likes it. And the best picture ever. Hey!
Yeah.
This is a picture of Jay and Kelsey at WrestleMania 40, if you guys didn't know who's there. But, guys, you know what happens soon? WrestleMania 41. Night 1, April 19th. Night 2, April 20th.
Well, if you look at those pictures,
7 o'clock.
you gotta listen to the music too.
That's what we gotta keep doing, guys. We gotta make it work.
And what Jason Kelsey is.
Same thing, right?
Oh.
This is our favorite thing of all time, guys. Because the Eagles won.
Yeah, there are Super Bowl 59
Yeah.
or 58.
59.
59 champions, buddy boy.
Yeah, and we actually want to hear how happy Wyatt was on that day. Go check out episode 20. Yeah, if you want to check out how happy Wyatt was, go check out the Homes for episode 20.
Go Birds.
Show 59 recap.
Go Birds. Caw.
Oh, let's talk. I want to talk this one thing to you, and I want to see if you agree with me or not.
All right.
Well, actually, not a question, but a question. What do you think about the YouTube channel? Is it U.S. Presidents Play?
Oh, I love that. That's amazing.
If you don't know, who is the original 4?
What?
There's no 4 people actually in the videos.
It's Donald Trump.
Donald Trump, boys.
Barack Obama.
Barack Obama.
Joe Biden.
Joe Biden.
And Betty Boy.
Ben Shapiro.
Ben Shapiro.
Yeah, so it was original. And sometimes they would have, like, Bill Clinton in there, George Bush,
Go Birds.
Robert Kennedy Jr.,
Brett Cooper.
yes,
Kamala Harris.
But the only thing bad is, like, Wyatt's favorite person on the guest host on there is Brett Cooper. If you look at her, she's some type of political girl, and she's only 23 years old. And she's married. Wyatt's bummed out. But she's married, and I don't know. Just like she joined it, and I'm like, who's that? So I searched up, like, Brett Cooper.
Brett Cooper.
And now Wyatt follows her on Instagram.
Yeah, man.
I'm not being guilty. I do the same thing. I follow her too.
Yeah.
But who out of the 4, Joe, Trump, Obama, and Shapiro. Who is the funniest out of all of them?
Donald.
Donald Trump. And can you guess one of the lines?
There should be our new outro song.
I need Stewie Joe on my team. I'm gonna be the whole team. I won't do anything with Stewie Joe.
So, guys, we do have a new outro and intro song. You probably already heard it. Let me know what you guys think. Not much else to talk about. So I guess we'll wrap it up. Yeah.
I got a few more things, man.
What?
You
What?
are being a good podcast channel creator.
Thank you.
Anchor still bitch.
Who?
Put Anchor.
What? Anchor?
Anchor.
Anchor who?
The app.
Oh, yeah, you're still being a bitch.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it. Like, guys, we tried Anchor one time and it was awful. Explain how bad it was.
Every time we try to put a URL and it said it was taken, I'm like, when I type in complete gibberish, yes, it's taken. They said it was, but I'm like, this is not even a word.
You do that, it's taken.
Yeah, you do. Big black cock for you. It's taken.
saying,
Wow, sounds huge. That's what it
it's taken,
says.
it's taken.
That's the attention message. Like, wow, too big.
It's taken.
Taken.
I tried to do it for our friends' names. Taken.
Yeah.
I tried to do Big Dick Swinging. That was taken.
Yeah, I tried Harry Nuts. That was taken. So, yeah, fuck Anchor.
But Anchor's like the worst app. Like we heard Anchor. Anchor's gonna be great. You can put your podcast on Spotify. No, we cannot.
No, you cannot.
Well, because for one reason, because our podcasts are uncensored as fuck. Hey.
Well,
Yes.
I think it's time to wrap it up. Why don't you say?
Yeah, because we didn't really much to talk about because we were sick last week. Last 2 weeks. But guys, this will probably be up at least on Friday, but at least on Wednesday. If I remember to edit tomorrow. Only as an intro show. And it makes it a little louder. But we will be back again next week. Or if you want to post something this week, this week.
Yeah, well.
Wednesday will be pretty much available on Friday. Maybe we can go on Friday. Maybe Friday special.
To season 2.
Maybe our Friday special.
Friday special.
With Jamie.
We could, and we shall have to do that.
You gotta talk to her about it.
We shall have to do that.
Talk to her about it first.
Yoda is a beast.
Ah.
That's all I gotta say. Thank you guys for watching. And we'll...
Wait, you guys are you're the fucking beast.
He is.
And hopefully we get Jamie as a guest on Friday.
Hopefully.
She'll be over here, so yeah.
Yeah, so, hope you guys had a good Monday. Hope you guys are enjoying watching this on Wednesday.
Yep. Peace out and have a great day.
I love everyone.
About